Summertime heat so far this year has come in little doses, but as we continue over the next week or so, we are going to string together several days with high temperatures in the low 90s. In fact, we're tracking one of the hottest days of the year to arrive over the weekend. Outside right now, though, here at lunchtime, we're at 83 in Lexington. Skies have become mostly sunny after we saw a very foggy start to the day. And as we go into the afternoon, this sunshine is going to help to warm temperatures up into the low to even mid 90s in some spots across the Commonwealth. The core of this heat still back across our nation's midsection. You'll notice 99 for a high this afternoon in Dallas, upper 90s for Little Rock, Kansas City. Even as far north as Minneapolis could touch the century mark for the high temperature this afternoon. Meanwhile, into the Ohio Valley, temperatures will be right around 90 degrees. So in those hot spots today, there are a series of heat watches, warnings, advisories as well. Across the Commonwealth, it's just western Kentucky that is under a heat advisory. But as you can see, all of the real estate this heat is going to be impacting from as far north as central Minnesota all the way down into Louisiana, spreading east into Ohio and almost all of New York, even into Vermont, will be under a heat advisory as we continue into the weekend. Back here at home, though, not quite making it to the heat advisory criteria, but it is going to be hot this weekend. High temperatures tomorrow will be in the low to mid 90s. That's without the humidity thrown into the mix. And we will still be bouncing around the low 90s for a high temperature even into early next week. Now, whenever you factor in the humidity this afternoon, it's going to feel like the mid 90s across the area, with high temperatures pushing into the mid 90s tomorrow. The feels like temperatures will be nearing 100 degrees in a number of spots. So as a reminder, stay hydrated throughout the day tomorrow. Take frequent breaks in the shade, as these feels like temperatures are calculated for the shade. If you're out in the full sunshine, it's going to feel even hotter still. Now, as we continue through the summertime weekend, there will not be too many worries on the Max Track Live Doppler. Still all quiet now, and the clouds have pretty much broken up across the Commonwealth as well. We were seeing some hanging on first thing this morning as a complex of showers and thunderstorms continue to rise southward along the Mississippi River Valley, tossing a few of those clouds in our direction. High pressure, we're going to keep the heat in place, but also keep us storm-free over the next couple of days. That bubble of high pressure off to our east across West Virginia today. It continues to bounce around the Ohio Valley into the Appalachian Mountains throughout the day tomorrow, still keeping us relatively storm-free. It's as that bubble begins to track a little bit closer to the eastern seaboard into Sunday, the pattern starts to break down ever so slightly. It'll make a little bit of room for then a cold front to nudge a little bit closer, and that could spread a stray shower or two into our neck of the woods as we go throughout Sunday afternoon. A slightly better chance for some widely scattered storms will come Monday and Tuesday of next week. But today, we're just getting a heat wave started, a high of 92, plenty of sunshine this afternoon, not much relief overnight as we'll drop into the low 70s under clear skies. Then get set for a lot of 90s in your 8-day forecast. Tomorrow could be the hottest day of the year, some perfect pool days this weekend with lots of sunshine. Again, it's going to be hot and humid, and it stays steamy into next week, but at least we're relatively storm-free on the 4th of July, Chris.